Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa Fail back at it with some Destiny 2. Okay, guys, so I got done playing Destiny 2 today. I had some hands-on time with the game, also captured all of it. This video, we're going to go over my initial impressions. I'm going to have gameplay for you guys tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in terms of what I got to play and what I could show you later on is, one, I'm going to show you a strike. I'm going to have some PvP gameplay for you of the new game mode we've got. And also, I was able to play the first story campaign mission, but we were not allowed to record it. However, you do see it, and I have footage of it, obviously, from the reveal stream that you guys hopefully have all seen already today. And in some of those clips, I got to play with, yes, a submachine gun. You guys all made fun of me when I made that video. That's not a submachine gun. Yes, submachine guns are in the game. So first off, from a mechanics perspective and how your character moves, how the weapons feel, the jumps, everything supers, it does feel like Destiny, which is a good thing, okay? It's not too far off, but it feels like, the best way to describe it is like Destiny on steroids, like Destiny fully polished. Everything, first off, sounds different. The jumps sound different. I played on a Hunter and I played on a Warlock today, and I got a little bit of Titan footage. The Titan glides, they sound different. The weapons, everything sounds different. The enemies, they sound different. The Cabal, even though they're the Cabal we're used to, they look kind of different. They're more detailed. They're angrier. They have new abilities. Now, in the build that we were playing on, we had a whole bunch of new weapons and armor, but we were not allowed to inspect them. If you tried to inspect it, couldn't do anything. You also couldn't see anything else in the directory, but hopefully if you saw the keynote and the presentation, we're going to a number of new worlds. Now, when I went into the subclass menu to take a look and spec out for my Warlock or Hunter or Titan, everything was simplified. It was way better. But they also, I didn't see any of the, like Titan Codex 5 or Divine Order, all that sort of stuff. Instead, on the main page where you see your armor, where you normally would see intellect, discipline, and strength, now you see armor, agility, and recovery. So we weren't able to inspect the armor and all that stuff, but that's where we're going to be able to tweak those things, not within our subclass. Also, there was, besides the fact that you've got your grenade, melee, you also have this kind of mini super. I'm going to show you all of it tonight, guys, but I'll give you an example for the Warlock. Warlock has this little thing where if you press circle on PS4, or you hold it down actually, you could put down two types of little rifts, okay? One is a little pool that you stand in. If you stand in it, it heals you or anyone else that stands in it. Or you could put it down and it increases your damage against things. So we no longer have primary, special, and heavy. Now we have kinetic, then we have energy, and then we have power weapons. So in my kinetic energy slot, I had a pulse rifle, I had an auto rifle, and everything sounds and just feels different. You still have the basic, core Destiny reload shooting animation, but they did feel different, and it was a lot of fun. In terms of energy weapons, actually at one point I had an exotic hand cannon in that slot, which I'll show you tonight. Also I had a submachine gun, had a couple of submachine guns, sidearms were there. Then you had your power weapons, and that's where, yes, we have grenade launchers. There was a grenade launcher, there was a heavy sniper in there, rocket launcher, all sorts of stuff. So they kind of redesigned everything in terms of your weapons and loadouts. No longer heavy, special, primary, all that sort of stuff. Now, we played a new PvP game mode, a 4v4, called Countdown on this map called Midtown. You saw some screenshots earlier on in this video. I will admit, the map did remind me a lot of Call of Duty, but I'm going to say that's a compliment. I love the map. It had COD flow to it. It reminded me of Black Ops 2, actually, just in terms of its flow. Had some rooms, had some hallways, but still had enough room to do your typical Destiny type of mechanics for PvP. Now, when we played it was me and Dado and two other people, and we got destroyed. So when you see that gameplay, it'll be pretty embarrassing. But I got a nice kill streak with my Warlock using the new sword and everything. It was so much fun. But we were playing against Luminosity, and if Luminosity looks at you, you die. Let me just read the description, because I'm not going to be good at just ad-libbing it. Countdown is a new competitive mode where players spawn on either offense or defense. When the round ends, you swap sides and roles. The goal is to plant a bomb at the enemy base and then defend it until it explodes. Each round is worth 1 point. First team to 6 wins is going to win it. To revive a teammate, you must use a revive token. Power weapon ammo is only granted to the one player who pulls it. Working as a team is key to victory. It was a pretty fun game mode. We only got to play one game, and Dado and I just got destroyed. So that's going to do it for the video, guys. Just an initial impressions. We're going to go through all the details tonight, tomorrow, over the weekend. I got so much footage to share with you guys. So that's it, guys. Do me a favor. Turn on notifications and do me a favor. Another favor. Drop a like. Babble mode's engaged. Can't you tell? Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. Usually and always on YouTube. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.